Well, good afternoon, everybody. It seems like it's been forever since we've done an afternoon chooch, and it is afternoon, about 4 o'clock on Monday, June 3rd. Been a hell of a day. You all knew I hit the Comstock lode at lunch today up at the convenience store when the convenience store Dick gave me that silver quarter today. I don't know if you could hear me whooping it up. You know, I'm not going to say I'm cheap, but yeah, hell yeah, give me free money any day of the week for being a smart broad. Let me drop the top down here, and I hope you all are having a good Monday afternoon. Been a hell of a day today. Of course, I got Wolfie here, and as usual, he's all dickered up in the leash pulling me to and fro. So gotta love these guys, right? They've had the Santa Clauses out here since November, right? Seasonally appropriate in June. I love it. I really dig that. It's a gives a nice motif, a nice shitty touch to the whole neighborhood. Like, we just don't get it, you know. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, right. Up your ass, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm chooching along with him. Jeez, you can tell he hasn't been out on a chooch a while because he has to sniff every bush and pole and... Really, Wolf? Huh? Really? Come on, Wolf. I can't believe how long it's been since we went out on a afternoon chooch here, and he is just pulling back like crazy. So if the camera goes nuts, you'll know the Wolfster went nuts out there. Anyway, what a day. I'm chooching along with the Panasonic. You know, for the last month or so, I kept looking at the you know, I have the SDR-H79. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a standard definition workhorse that I take out for chooches. In case I get jumped, I don't have a lot into the camera. You know what I'm saying? In case somebody decides, yeah, I want that old Panasonic standard definition camera, and I'm gonna kick your ass for it. So, yeah, I kept looking at it, and I was wondering why. You know, when I went to close a lot of these good cameras, and this was a good camera, and it's still a pretty good camera now. But they would have a shutter on the front that would close to protect the lens, and I kept looking at the front of it. You know, I'm in the Shine Shack on Saturday, and I'm trying to, yeah, horny guys every time I get the basic black on, right? Fuck you. Yeah, now, what are you doing, Wolf? Come on. The Wolf's killing me. I want to run my mouth a mile a minute, and he's just he's breaking the mo, you know, breaking the momentum. So I kept wondering, why in the hell won't this thing focus on the thermometer in the Shine Shack? I was trying to see if we were going to break, you know, 100 degrees and shit. Every time I went to do a zoom on the thermometer, it's like chooching, right? It's like all dickered up and fuzzy. And I'm like, yeah, that's not cool. I kept looking at the camera, and I saw something on the front that said macro, and I kept trying to unscrew it, and I thought, you know, it looks like it's part of the camera, right? I don't even know if it came with it or not, but, you know, I can't even focus with it. I told you guys I'm dumber than hell, and, you know. Okay, I got a little sense about shit like silver in life, but I got a snoot for money, okay? But, you know, finally I got so pissed off last night. I took a damn pair of freaking vice grips, and I grabbed the chooch on the front of the lens, and it just unscrewed right off. So I'm not on the wide now, and I'm so dumb too. You think, you know, I'm thinking to myself, oh, if I'm shooting, you know, I'm using a wide angle lens, then I'll still be able to focus and zoom. I mean, what a bunch of crock of shit. So I'm trying. We got a lot of crap going on out here today. I don't like these, you know, you get these guys that come by and they stick their tongue out and stuff like they're going down on you. know, like the crap is whacked, right? So anyway, I finally think I got this thing back to normal, but I'm working with the Sony because I got all these crazy lens adapters and stuff to make stuff fit, and you know, my videoing is always marginally acceptable anyway, and the continuing theme since day one has been the total lack of quality. I think the moon zoom video I did was the best one I did. Even then I'm jerking, you know, trying to get the tripod stick. Oh well, fuck it, you guys know what I'm saying. You know, I beat myself up enough. Let's see, I'm gonna go back, I think before dinner. You know, I get constant requests to do, you know, Rosie, put the sexy outfit on, get in the living room, do a leg show for us. You haven't done one since National Leg Month back in April. Okay, I might give that a whirl today, give that a shot. But I have a really cool clock from the United Clock Company of Brooklyn, New York, and I think it's from maybe the 30s, 40s, 50s, and it's a banjo clock. And it's a plug-in job, but it's really a cool one. But of course, like anything else I acquire, you plug it in and it just sits there, you know. Doesn't chooch at all. So I'm going to show you guys how you can take a non-working electric clock. I don't care how old it is, and I'm going to go through some steps to get her chooching again. And that could be a hell of a lot of fun and a good change of pace. And sometimes it might help you when you're out at a flea market. It might give you the courage to pick up an old clock and get her chooching, because, well, old equals cheap in my my house. Actually, it's a beautiful beautiful piece, and I'll show you this evening, and we'll see if we can get it with. Ooh, well, Wolfie just dogged down, huh? He just collapsed right on the ground, right? So he's on his last legs. He's going to be at Sunny Acres Doggy Retirement Villa soon with a diaper on and watching the Giants on TV, right? You alright, Wolf? I don't even think he knows what planet he's on these days. But anyway, it's a hell of a fun weekend. We had I had a ton of uploads to do. I got a shitload of comments. Everybody seems to enjoy the heavy weekend flow of stuff, and it's a blast. I'm trying to arrange next weekend. We might be out on the coast chooching out there. We're trying to find a place. You know, we're going to go to Sacramento, but it's supposed to be like 109 on Saturday. So I think we're going to try to book something up out on the Sonoma coast. We can use the pool, and you know, you get a chance to explore Janet a little more in her bikini there. So I'm trying to work that, but I was so doggone busy at work doing bullshit today that, you know, crazy. Alright, you guys, no more BSing around. Get to your dinner, get to your Monday evening activities. No, I'm sorry to say we don't have Monday Night Football yet. Alright guys, have a good Monday.